Ja, herzlich willkommen zu unserer Pressekonferenz nach dem Spiel gegen Buducnost Podgorica. Ich begrüße den Trainer. Coach, your statement about the game, please.
Čestitke Albi na zasluženoj pobjedi.
Congratulations to ALBA for winning.
Kvalitetnije su krenuli od samoga starta u meč.
They play from the start of the game more quality than we.
U drugoj četvrtini smo bili blizu kontrole dešavanja.
In the second quarter we react well and we were close to stay equal into the game.
Pokušavali u drugom poluvremenu da budemo blizu, međutim u samoj završnici je iskustvo i naravno.
And then during the whole second quarter we were close result to ALBA, but at the end of the game, much experienced team won deservedly the game.
Kvalitetnije u svim parametrima od nas i zasluženo.
And the most statistic things, they were better than we, and we only can congratulate to them.
Hat jemand eine Frage? Any questions? Jörg, bitte.
What do you think now about the situation in the group after two games?
Što misliš o situaciji da je Turo jedan point?
Turo je dobio,
jedan point.
ALBA is favorite in our group, I think.
Do you think that before or just right now?
Jesi li mislio to prije da je ALBA? Yes, he thought before the games that ALBA is the best team.
Mi ćemo se boriti, naravno, i pokušati da bude...
We are still with a lot of chances to pass this group, and we must play good basketball against our opponent. We will see.
No, I was proud of the way we played tonight, bouncing back. You know, when you consider the circumstances, you know, we had a very emotional, very big win on Sunday. Playing 48 hours right away again. You know, we had talked the last couple of days about complacency setting in and feeling good about ourselves, but I thought that our players did a great job. Very difficult team to play. They fight, they scrap, they don't give you 1 inch. They play hard. Very, very difficult team to play. You know, and on Sunday we had a couple guys step up. Tonight we had a couple different guys step up, and this is about becoming a real good team. And like I said before, I think, you know, our strength can be that we have 10 guys who can play, 10 guys who can contribute. And
Vielen Dank. Gibt es Fragen dazu? Was ist los mit euch? Jörg.
Good. Did you expect such a game like today after the Bamberg game on Sunday? Such a good game of ALBA?
You know, I was going into Sunday's game. Was I worried how we were going to our energy? No. Tonight, yes, I was worried. You know, we had our biggest win of the season so far on Sunday. Very emotional. And you know, I was worried. I was real pleased the way we started the game. You know, we had a down part in the second quarter, but we finished the second quarter strong. So that's why, you know, I'm very proud of our players with their mental approach today. We are mentally ready to play.
Coach Radonjic said that he thinks ALBA is the favorite in this group. Do you feel as the favorite in this group now?
Not yet. No, we have 4 more games to play. Anything can happen. There's 4 good teams. We still have to go there and play. And we just want to take one game at a time. Our goal is to advance and hopefully win the group. But we just want to play one game at a time.
You said you were worried about the energy level. Do you think it was the same energy level like against Bamberg, or were there parts that you were not satisfied with?
It's tough. It's tough for me to judge that right now. I think you guys could be a better judge than I could on that from looking from the outside in. Obviously, it was a little bit different atmosphere Sunday with the crowd, and so it might have. But I was very pleased with our energy tonight. I was extremely pleased. Again, like I said, our mental approach. We've talked about before. You've seen so many times in sport when a team comes off a huge win, they fall flat in their face the next game, and. It's happened to me as a coach, as a player. It's happened to all our players before. And so we were, I was more happy. I don't get too happy too often, but I was more pleased tonight with our effort than I was Sunday. I don't know if that makes sense, but.
When you say some different players step up today, what do you mean by that?
No, I thought, I thought really Taurine Francis really did an outstanding job going at Vucevic. I thought he did an outstanding job defensively and offensively. He really used his physical presence tonight. Marko Savonovic, we've seen in practice the last 2-3 weeks that he's coming. And I've said many times, I think he's just a very, very good basketball player, and I think people are starting to see that now. It took him a little bit of time, but you can see it in his eyes, you can see it in his emotion. He can play. And obviously it was probably nice for him to play against his old club, his old coach. Even though his coach ran a couple plays at him. So I thought those 2 guys really kind of came forward, but Dejan's our captain. When things got going tough in the second quarter, I thought he really stepped up. That's what makes him a special player.
Alle Fragen beantwortet? Dann wie immer vielen Dank und noch einen schönen Abend.